morning, everybody. Long time no see. I have decided to start vlogging this month, maybe weekly for the month of December, kind of like a Vlogmas, but maybe not every day. And that is just because if you watched my last video, I mentioned that I started my own business doing jewelry design. I've been working every day to kind of get that up off the ground. It's been, of course, more challenging than I had anticipated, as is everything in life, right? My goal was actually to launch this week, which is, it's December 2nd right now. My goal was to launch tomorrow, actually. That was my original goal. I'm obviously not meeting that goal this time around. So my next goal is to launch pre-orders either before Christmas or January. So I will be, of course, notifying all of you on Instagram and maybe here as well when pre-orders will for sure be going live. And I don't know if I'm gonna word it as like pre-orders or if I'm going to word it as like custom orders, but I'm gonna open it for like a specific period of time so that it like closes, because then I have to produce everything. So I'm gonna do it as like it's not produced yet, so you order it and then I make it. So that way, yeah, that way I can actually do it, because without any resources to work with, I can't have a stock of something. I can't like outright buy it. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work. So this whole month I will be working on all of the behind the scene things. We'll continue to be working on it. So I have to learn things like new skills like photography, Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, marketing, things like that, and then also be communicating with my vendors and suppliers and stuff, to be making sure everything is ready to go by the time I launch. So I will be sharing as much as I can with you guys, and yeah, just vlogging my month of December. Today, actually, me and Dino started personal training, which is pretty cool. So we started working out today, and we plan on continuing that, just to kind of like offset all of the sitting that we're doing. As you can imagine, we sit all the time. I'm excited to get healthier and sit a little bit less. Today is a new day and I am off to work. It's my workspace that I rent, and we're having a writer's workshop today. So I'm gonna go there for the next couple of hours and write my brand story draft. So I decided these Vlogmas vlogs weekly are going to be kind of like a behind the scenes look at starting a business, and kind of like what I'm doing behind the scenes. And today is, of course, writing a brand story draft. So brand stories are actually pretty important if you're to create, if you're actually building a brand. So a lot of people have like curated shops that aren't really meant to be brands, or like let's say they have an Etsy shop and it's just products. It's not really like a whole brand with a story and a message, and yeah, exactly, a story and a message. And I want to create that because I feel that the reason that I want to start this brand in the first place, Bayfire, is because of all of these things that are going to go into my brand story and messaging. I wanted to start this brand for specific reasons of self-expression and the stories that you will see come out with it. So we're having a workshop that I'm going to write for the next couple of hours, and we have a professional writer there who can kind of simplify things and give me tips on writing better. So I'll just write the message down and she can like tweak it to make it more effective, because I don't want my website to be super wordy. I want it to be really simple, and I want to get my message across in a very like minimalist way so that it's like super effective, but you get it, you know what I mean? And I don't want you to be confused when you go on there and it's like, what is all of this? What is this giant paragraph? And what are all these pages of like words? Like, I don't want it to be like that. So I want to be able to simplify things. Yeah, I'm gonna go and write my brand story today. Yes, and today I'm wearing my Goku shirt, and I'm obviously wearing my rosé Goku black ring. All right, best be off then. My friend went to Japan and she went to the Pokemon Center and she got me this cute little Squirtle. I love him so much. When I opened it, I just like giggled because he just looks so doofy. It is raining so hard right now. Oh my god, I just saw a dead raccoon. It was huge.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum. Ask your mum.
I'm super proud of myself because I just learned how to make this reflection of the ring. So first I learned how to cut out the background and then add a white background, which I did not know how to find the freaking fill button until I realized you can just search it here. So that was nice. That took me a while to find. And then, yeah, so I was able to fill the background and like change the canvas size and stuff, which was cool. And then I could add a reflection. I haven't used Photoshop in a really long time, and I'm just learning this all kind of from scratch in a way, even though I used to use this program in college when I was doing fashion design as a major, but I haven't used it in like a decade, so this is like all new to me. So I'm learning kind of just the skills that I need to learn for product photography and like editing photos in like very basic ways. But yeah, I learned this and I'm so excited. So this is going up on my Shopify when that is launched, and now I have a photograph of it. I just need to do it from like different angles. You can kind of see like the bottom of the ring and the side of the ring. So I'll just do it maybe in like 3 different angles or something like that. I think that's pretty sufficient. In the future, I want to do it like a bit more professionally, but right now I think, you know, an image is good. This is what I'm doing for now. Hi, Beebs. Hello, Beebs. He just gets on me like this all the time. Oh my god. Look at this cat. He just wants snuggles. He just wants snuggles. today everyone is getting their like top artists on Spotify that they've been listening to in 2019. And my top artists are Sabrina Claudio, of course. I listen to her like nonstop, and especially when I'm taking showers. Is that weird? No, of course it's not weird. It's Sabrina Claudio. Number 2 is obviously Logic. He's on like my current favorite playlist. So when I shuffle it, he's like always coming on. John Bellion, same thing. Billie Eilish. I'm actually surprised Billie Eilish is up here because I haven't listened to her since like, I want to say like spring. I don't really listen to her constantly, but I did in the springtime, like probably around March, April, May, something like that. So I'm kind of surprised, but I guess I must have listened to her a ton this spring, so that's why she's up there. And then Spicy Soul, the singer for Spicy Soul, it's a Japanese band. He was in Terrace House, Tokyo 2019-2020, which is on Netflix right now. And I think he left already. I mean, he definitely left already, but he was in basically part 1. I've been listening to Spicy Soul like non-stop since I discovered them from Terrace House. And yeah, definitely check them out. His voice is super calming and also really cheerful, so it's like kind of gives you like a summer vibe in like Hawaii, or like imagine chilling at the beach in like Santa Monica or something like that. I think that's what he's going for. But anyways, so those are my top 5 artists. And so now I've been listening to like my playlist, my top songs of 2019 playlist all morning and dancing to it. And yeah, I think I need music in my life because all of this Bayfire business stuff is it's fun, it's very challenging and stimulating. Yeah, sometimes I just need to let loose and I don't know, move around and dance around. So that's what I'm doing this morning. But now I think I'm gonna go hopefully film this video for you to find your ring size at home. Yes, I'm gonna hopefully it works out. I'm gonna go film this friggin' video and set up an email newsletter so that you can get this video and find your ring size, so that when I do launch my rings, you can know which size your index finger is. Hopefully you are measuring your index finger for this particular ring because that's where it looks best on, and that's where you should probably wear it because that's where Goku Black wears his. I feel like I'm rambling. Okay, I'm gonna go film this thing. So this is my studio setup lightbox thing for product photography, and I'm gonna see if this works with video right now. I just have to take this off and then let's see. Yeah, I feel like this could work with video as long as I can, you know, zoom in properly. And I need to actually go get a background for this. I have backgrounds, but they're like felt and they have a lot of lint on them, so they kind of suck, honestly. I think I'm gonna have to go get some construction paper of some kind because I think that would work the best. The reason I'm actually doing this in my room right now is because Dino is loud and he is recording, and then he's probably going to be streaming. So I do this. Click, gone. I can still hear him, but it's not as loud and I can actually concentrate on things, and hopefully it won't pick up in this camera. If it does, I might have to go over the video and redo the audio, which probably wouldn't be the worst thing ever, so we'll see. But yeah, if you guys ever wanted to do like your own product photography or anything, even as like a job, like let's say this is your specialty or something, this is like a cool little setup that you can get on Amazon for, it's not too expensive. I got mine from Orange Monkey. You can't see that. Why is it not focusing? There you go. I had to touch it with my lips because I don't have any hands available. But yeah, these are cool because you can, they're like magnets and you can put them here as well. And it comes with 2. Plus there's lights up here as well. That's like LED. And then you just like hook it up to this. And then, you know, go like this to turn that on, and then yeah, it's pretty cool. And then it just folds into like this little box here, which is pretty awesome. Another thing you can do is actually just get construction paper, and like depending on which products you're photographing, you can do like different types of setups with lights and just put them like on the side with just like construction paper there. Or like you can roll the construction paper into a tube for like jewelry photography, which is something I learned on YouTube, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there's like lots of ways you can do this. I'm learning currently. And yeah, so don't let anything stop you. Hey, Bubby. One big happy family. Oh, okay, bye. He doesn't care about us anymore.
Unless we feed him.
I hate it. I finished the tutorial on how to find your ring size at home, and I hate it. I think I might refilm it today or tomorrow or something. Redo it. Well, here we go again. Doing this for second day in a row. It's fine. This time I have a microphone though, so hopefully this will help me a lot. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because there's a lot of editing that I need to do. I've refilmed my find your ring size at home tutorial that I plan on putting on my website so that you don't have to get like ring sizers or anything. You could just find your ring size at home using paper, pen, scissors, and a ruler or ruler app. They have free ruler apps on your phone. So hopefully it's an effective video. However, I had to refilm it because the camera was picking up too much noise, like my air purifier and Dino yelling and laughing and whatever he does in there. I'm sure you can hear it now. He's quite loud, and so he gave me this Yeti with like this noise thing here, and I thought that would solve the problem. It did not. It's better than it was. But you could still kind of hear him in the background, and I don't really know what to do about that because he's just always, he's always working. So, you know, I could find a time where he's quiet, or I could just tell him to like, hold on, I'm recording, but that's not how it worked out. And I'm just tired of this, of refilming this and refilming this. So I'm just gonna edit what I have, honestly. And if you watch that video and he's in the background, then you know why. It's not that bad, I don't think. You could just kind of hear like laughing and yelling just a tiny bit in the background. It's fine. This is fine. It's gonna work out. It's all gonna be good. It's all good, right? Yeah, so I'm just gonna go edit this and hopefully it turns out well. Probably gonna turn out better than it did yesterday. And then I'm gonna probably edit this so it can go up tomorrow, Saturday. If it doesn't go up tomorrow, then it's gonna go up on Sunday. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this here. Hopefully I vlog another week and put it up next week too. We shall see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun.